Excellent. Okay, so it looks like they are off. The racers are off already. And, excellent. So, yeah, here we go, guys. This is a big matchup tonight between Incompetent Perfectionist and Lies and Gasoline, both sitting at 1-1 in wins and losses. So, this is a big match tonight. I just said I'm billing this as the go big or go home match. Anyone who comes down, who ends up in a 1-2 hole in terms of wins and losses in the tournament is not going to be sitting happy. They're going to have to win 5 matches straight to even make the playoffs. So this is both are big nights for these two runners. All right. So let's quickly go over what kind of randomizer this is tonight, because I am not seeing it displayed here. So just to make sure everyone knows what we're watching, this is a Chozo item randomizer. Week 3 of the Super Metroid Randomizer Tournament. So, what does that mean exactly? Chozo Randomizer. Alright, I've got a map pulled up here, and throughout the game there are certain items that are given to you by artifact Chozo statues holding them. They're going to be having the majority of major items tonight. Actually, and most all of them. And then there's 3 additional locations that have been designated as Chozos just because we needed a few extra spots. Those are Right Super after Fantoon, Varia Suit after after Kraid, and then Ridley E-Tank after Ridley. So we got a few extra item slots after bosses. Alright, and we see a first route divergence here. And this is what gets me excited about Chozo, guys. This is the only type of randomizer where we've got an off chance that we might see Spo. Come on, guys, I know you're all excited. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go, Incompetent Perfectionist. Not being careful enough around those large hoppers. Pretty cool ship though. I love the sprites. We've been seeing some great sprites throughout this tournament. Red with an upside down Metroid ship. Incompetent Perfectionist. Bringing his A game to the sprites, I must say. Lies and Gasoline. I haven't seen anything special from him yet, but that's just because he's concentrated on the game. Alright, well, Incompetent Perfectionist is basically back to the beginning. A 3-minute gift on a silver platter to Lies and Gasoline. Absolutely, here they go. So we've got this first Chozo. Will be a major item for Lies and Gasoline. Alright, Space Jump, which does not give you too much, but he's most likely going straight up to Gauntlet. I mean, but he'll save at the ship before, because 99 energy is... Whew, I wouldn't trust myself up there. So, Incompetent Perfectionist basically going to be going exactly the same way. I hope he goes back to Green Brinstar. I want to see a Spo. Come on, my man. So here's what we're hoping for. No super missiles until they get to Green Brinstar. Means they won't be able to go through to the wrecked ship. They won't, and they're going to be forced into Green Brinstar. And here's my predictions tonight in terms of item locations. I'm calling Gravity Suit behind Spo. Then I'm calling Varia Suit at, you know it guys, at Shack Tool. Let's see. Alright, so we're off to a relatively slow start here. Lies and Gasoline. Oh, there you go. So already found Speed Booster at Bomb Terizo. So in fact, it looks like he's decided not to check Gauntlet. 99 energy is just a bit too much, or as far as I know, he can get through with power bombs. And space jump, absolutely. Even without space jump. But he's decided to power through, and he's going into Green Bryn Star with no super missiles. Could this be the night, guys? A full Spo clear to get a major item. I know you're all with me there. Donlin isn't in logic yet. Yeah, well, I guess that could be, but logic or not, if he can get in there, it might be worth a check. All right. Lies and Gasoline got a perfect mock ball on the first supers. I mean, honestly, Lies and Gasoline is playing top level. Oh, my heart broken. Supers. Oh, and that's the end of it, guys. Spo. Pretty much no chance at this point. All right. Lies and Gasoline. All right, he's got supers, got ammo aplenty, already found speed. Incompetent perfectionist. Having trouble with the climb. Both goes at it. Yeah, not a little sloppiness here. Come on, incompetent perfectionist, you got this. In fact, that's exactly how I do the climb. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline. If you know, he's definitely picking up a lot of ammo along the way. And what we usually see for these types of randomizers is that because this it is the major items that you're looking for primarily, and we usually see that whoever guns it to as many chozos as possible in the shortest amount of time comes up the winner. And yeah, Lies and Gasoline not taking extra safeties aplenty. All right, incompetent perfectionist. He just got his speed booster, so unfortunately he's about 4 minutes behind, but I mean, any death or any setback for Lies and Gasoline could easily cost 4 minutes. I don't think he's saved yet, and he's running around a bunch of hoppers. Well, yeah, he thought twice about going in there with no energy. He's got supers. But yeah, in fact, that's not a Chozo location. Alright, Wave Beam. And now, since he's got Speed Booster, I think he can go straight down. Isn't that a, yeah, I think that's a Chozo. Let's see that green Bryn Star. Oh no, it's not a Chozo down there. He knows better than me. And back... Spo back door. What a shame. We were all hoping he was gonna go in there. Good. He got it. We heard he got the back door super glitch running through. And my prediction was gravity at Spo. Could it be grapple beam? Not even close. What a shame. Second prediction was Varia at Shack Tool. All right. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline, I mean, playing to perfection in the first 10 minutes here. He's got an array of great items, including Speed Booster that opens up so much of the map. I mean, oof, there you go. Energy tank. He's got 3 energy tanks, he's got Wave Beam, he's got Speed Booster, Space Jump. I mean, he's good to go. He's looking for Suits and Charge Beam. anything else, I mean, is not unwelcome, but suits in charge beam. Come on, Lies and Gasoline. Decides to go straight up. So I didn't mention the second and third components of this randomizer. Let me quickly touch on them. The first, as I said, Chozo randomizer. All the major items put out between the Chozo statues in the game. Second aspect being a vanilla map randomizer. These guys are running the map just as it was intended by the developers, not flipped around at all. We love to see it because people don't have to think about where they're going that much. They know the map, they've been there hundreds of times, if not thousands, and they can think as clear as possible about where these Chozos are. And he's ended up down here without a super, going to the cactuses, the cacti. Yep, I mean, he's got everything, and here we go. Big Chozo. Yeah, this really is the right play with the Chozos going up to the wreck ship. There's a bunch of them up there. Oof. Super missile. Definitely not what he was hoping to see. Excellent. Up there it is. The randomizer type has appeared on the stream now. So we have the last component, vanilla area, and boss randomizer, meaning that the 4 bosses their locations are randomized. So when you go into any of the 4 boss doors in the game, you will be randomly put into one of 4 bosses, only once each. And this can affect your strategy. Lies and Gasoline taking much needed save. I would have taken one earlier, running around all those hoppers. But, oh my god, decides now he's going down. I mean, Rex Ship's got 3 Chozos and 3 major items waiting for him. I don't know. I'm not sure I'd quite agree with this, but that's why Lies and Gasoline is taking home the big bucks. Yeah, with space jump and grapple beam, I mean, this is a breeze. Going through gravity, he's playing it well. Showing that he's comfortable without the lights on. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Incompetent Perfectionist taking a real unfortunate death to a large hopper early on. Unfortunately got smoked. So he's about, I would say, slightly less than 5 minutes behind Lies and Gasoline right now, but decided to go the same route. So we actually, the short route divergence we had before is no longer in play at all. They've picked up exactly the same items. Incompetent Perfectionist about to get his wave beam, but we got another chance for it coming up. I wouldn't be surprised to see Incompetent Perfectionist go straight up to the wreck ship, and it is a gamble. Come on, Lies and Gasoline. Get out of the spice. Alright. Unfortunately, finding an energy tank in there at X-ray. It pretty much boils down to a waste of time, but you gotta check it. So I expect him to drop straight down and start possibly go take on Kraid. Most likely go take on Kraid. And then go straight down into the Norfair. But actually, since this is a boss randomizer, you know, if you could show up at Kraid and you'll be facing Ridley with 4 E-tanks and a yellow suit. I don't think Lies and Gasoline is necessarily up for the task, but I gotta say, this is a relatively generous seed. No suits so far. I commentated a match last week with McTimothy and the Crane Op. It was a nail biter. Unfortunately, some untimely deaths for both runners, getting hung up there. In both of them, unfortunately, neither of them able to get anything under an hour and 40 time. But well played overall, and they both hit some amazing tricks, but also a suit late seed. Found almost everything before the two suits. Well, this is shaping up to go a similar direction. Alright, Lies and Gasoline throwing caution to the wind. I expect him to take a save here, maybe not. But he definitely does not want to run into Ridley. I mean, he has grapple beam, so there is an off chance at doing Dragon suitless and then glitching your way out, but I don't think that's what he's looking for. Yeah, incompetent perfectionist, come on, go up. Excellent. Time for hell runs. Yeah, so that's the match I commentated last week was Hell Run City, one after another. They just lower Norfair hell runs, upper Norfair hell runs. Pretty much every single one. Suits were absolute last. We may see something similar to that, but look at this. No route divergence. Lies and Gasoline. Let's see what boss we get at Crane. Dragon, does he feel confident in doing a gravity skip out? Thought about it for 5 seconds and turned around with a hard reset. I gotta give that to him. I think that was the best move. Good stuff, Lies and Gasoline. Alright, then he'll be going straight down to Norfair where we've got a bunch of checks. Okay. Oof. Excellent. So we've had a lot more people tuning in since the beginning of the match. We got 80 people listening right now. Let me remind everybody that this is the go big or go home match between Lies and Gasoline and Incompetent Perfectionist. Lies and Gasoline sitting at 1-1 needs a win tonight if he's got any aspirations of making the 16-player playoffs. Incompetent Perfectionist, also sitting at 1-1. In my preseason rankings, I had him just missing the playoff cut, but I'm hoping that he's gonna make a statement tonight. He's gonna go big, or he'll have to go home, because the way this tournament works out, you have to have 5 wins in 7 weeks to make the playoffs. That's just the math. I looked it up yesterday. Lies and Gasoline. Definitely got a big lead here, but checking Kraid early turned out to be a big waste of time. He may, let's see, Incompetent Perfectionist may unwittingly make the right call here and go straight down to Norfair. I mean, that would cut a huge chunk into his time. Well, he's going to be happy right here finding Charge Beam. That's for sure. I mean, they've both got enough minor ammo early that they're not going to be picking up anything from now on. Both can Crystal Flash early, or Crystal Flash already, just in case things go south in Norfair. Come on, Incompetent Perfectionist. Suitless Meridia, show it to us. No, in fact, that's a total waste of time in Chozo. Oh, unfortunate. He's about to waste. Well, let's see if... Oh, Lies and Gasoline doing his first hell run, jumped right in. I love the confidence, my man. Didn't hesitate for a second. Super impressed by Lies and Gasoline. I just love runners that don't look back. Reserve tank. Oh, just take it. Come on, just reset. No. Well, actually, unfortunately, I don't think he fancied his chances getting out of there, even though he had enough ammo to Crystal Flash, but yeah. That would have been a questionable route. So, yeah, I guess a good call. Now he knows that ice is a total waste of time. He's going to be going to Bubble Mountain. Yeah, let me check the map, actually. Bubble Mountain. Alright, so both Speed and Wave are Chozos, so they are main items. We'll expect to see him go ahead and do that. And this is actually another chance right here for Incompetent Perfectionist to make a huge gain. If he could just go for it and take down Dragon right now and show us that he knows how to grapple out, well, fortunately for him, he's right behind liesandgasoline, but so we're seeing pretty good movement from both runners though. I can absolutely tell that they've been putting in the time recently to practice. Impressive stuff, I gotta say. I mean, an early death does not put you out of any race, and Incompetent Perfectionist, instead of hanging his head at a 4-minute loss right out of the get-go, just jumps in and starts working. Yeah, that would have been an amazing chance right there. But Dragon is at Kraid, so we're on the hunt for the gravity suit right now. Charge beam in hand. All they want to see are suits. And my goodness. Well, I said gravity suit. Oh no, it's Spo, so that was totally wrong. Said Varia at Shack Tool. Let's see. More super missiles? Liesandgasoline. Still picking up super missiles despite having charge beam. Same for Incompetent Perfectionist. I don't know, guys. I think everyone I've seen really play these to perfection. Goes straight for the majors. But that's why I'm the one commentating, and these are the guys winning the race. Yep. Alright, so Incompetent Perfectionist about to show us his hell run abilities. I'm sure he's been practicing. He looks great. He's probably taking a save here. He's thinking exactly the same thing that Liesandgasoline was thinking. Alright, doesn't go for ice. So this is the first route divergence actually, but I mean, it really means nothing. The only thing he checked was ice. So he'll probably go there next. But yeah, it's definitely the right call because gravity suits at speed booster. Doesn't even go to fight Dragon, which I'm not sure that's the right call because it would open the back door and in fact allow him to skip the fight with Batoon. And since the item after Batoon is not a Chozo item, so I think going to kill Dragon first would have been the right play here, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, Batoon doesn't take that long. Alright, Incompetent Perfectionist. Oof, this is not looking good. Come on, man, you can get up there. Oh, he's got bail. Bail, man, you're not gonna make it. No, yes! Woof! Man, he was down to 15 there, and he's down, oh my god! He was down to, I saw 2. My god, and he's not even farming well. Alright, but you know what? Some close calls make champions. Good for you, man. No pause buffers, no nothing. And, woof, first try. Alright, Liesandgasoline taking a wise save here. So, in fact, I watched the episode in this room in the match I was commentating last week. Something absolutely amazing happened. Someone got McTimothy taking an absolute stumble to the to the snails. I've just posted it in the chat. It was I'm calling it an early candidate for clip of the tournament. I mean, you just can't believe two snails came in, just sidled in right as he was doing a perfect gravity swing, grapple swing up there, and totally swatted him as he was trying to go there. It was unbelievable. So I hope to see some other good clips. Oof. So incompetent perfectionist, that was, in fact, I'm wearing a heartbeat monitor, and I jumped up to 120 BPM when he was doing that, so he's bringing the excitement. Yes, I'm going to be judging the excitement of today's match using my own heartbeat on the heart rate monitor, currently around 100. So let's see if these guys can really bring the quantitative excitement. So just to remind everyone, we're on the Chozo randomizer. All the Chozo statues. Here he goes for the spring ball location at Shack Tool. I predicted this to be Varia. Let's see. I mean, great routing by Lies and Gasoline. I don't know. I still would have said going to a wreck shipped early might have been a good play, but you know, he chose a path and he's stuck to it. So, and really looking good and no close calls at all for Lies and Gasoline. Solid, playing great. So, gotta wait for Shack Tool, unfortunately. But let's see. So, yeah, as I was saying, this is the Chozo randomizer. Great play here. And just to remind everybody, there are 3 non-Chozo locations included for the necessary items to finish the game that are mostly major items. Oh my gosh, incompetent perfectionist down to 20 health, crystal flashing, plasma at Shack Tool. Was wrong again. But this is looking great for Lies and Gasoline. I mean, almost full beam combo. Certainly ice would be welcome, especially for the Metroids at the end, but I mean, this is the game's go mode is within reach, and we're only 30 minutes in. Lies and Gasoline sitting pretty with what I estimate to be, you know, I would no less than an 8-minute lead. I mean, he's flying through. He's also up in. He's already checked ice. Already checked. You know, they've both checked the Kraid boss battle. Incompetent perfectionist not even checking ice, which is a reserve tank. So, in fact, a good decision. That, I mean, why not? Yeah, I'd say that cuts into the lead a bit. So, yeah, really solid play from both runners. Shack Tool. Excellent. All right, yeah, we're just hitting about to hit the 30-minute mark here. Lies and Gasoline, who I predicted in my preseason predictions to go 5-2 in the Swiss and just squeeze in there to the 16-round playoffs. And in tonight's go big or go home match, he's definitely playing like he wants it. Yes, this is the call that I suggested before going into Meridia at all. Go take down Dragon and then book it through the back door. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline has a chance here. Incompetent perfectionist. Yeah, nice sprites. I'll say it again. Excellent. Yeah, plasma beam would be very welcome here. All right. Deciding that he doesn't quite have... Oh no. Oh, he's gonna fry the shrimp. Yeah, that's a good call. he lost his nerve on the speed booster damage there. All right, going for another fry attempt here. So he's got doing some ammo. All right, so he tried the speed booster, couldn't quite pull it off. Oh, and 5 missed supers in a row. That is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. I'm not sure if out of ammo. All right, well, his energy situation's totally fine here, but yeah, plasma beam would have been a welcome addition. Man, I would just pseudo screw this guy. I mean, you've almost got him there. Lies and gasoline. That was an impressive fight. Absolutely took him down with a flurry of about 10 charged plasma wave beam shots, and then took him on a first try, very quick fry. Looking great, man. Lies and gasoline. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, looking sharp in today's match. Absolutely no major mistakes in the run at all so far. Now, I hope he takes a save here before going into Meridia. Around the 30-minute mark. It would be absolutely devastating to take a death deep in Meridia. Oh my gosh! And this fight has gone from bad to worse for incompetent perfectionists. Takes chain damage down to 48 health, losing the blue suit. My goodness. Lies and gasoline so far has dropped to 2 health in a heated room and just barely brought it through on a last-minute save. Dropped to 20 health coming out of wave beam, and now gets chain damage on Dragon down to 48 health. My goodness, this guy is shooting my heart rate right through the roof. Yeah, I'm back around 120. I mean, my goodness. Ending what I believe was a 3-minute Dragon fight. Oof, I'm just glad he made it through. My God, he tried the speed booster first. Using Shine Sparks didn't work. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline not going with the back door though. Not even, despite taking Dragon out, saying, I want a piece of Batwoon. He was hoping to fight Spo today. It just wasn't one of those seeds. So he's trying to take it out on his second favorite mini-boss, Batwoon. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline relinquishing none of his lead, but he did not take the safety save that I suggested, so... Yeah, I mean, he's got 6 E-tanks. I mean, if he thinks... If he's not worried about running into Ridley at Dragon, he might just go straight for it. Another impressive move. And if Varia ends up being here, behind Dragon, then... I mean, what else does he need? He's pretty much in go mode at that point. I mean, this could be a huge Varia suit find. Interesting. Incompetent perfectionist. Here he goes. Straight up to the wrecked ship. Alright. You gotta just imagine what's going through the minds of these two runners right now. I mean, they've both been playing pretty well. They know that they've got a shot in this match 35 minutes in. And I think either one is a good play, but if you didn't just go ahead and you had Speed Booster at the beginning, you had a chance to go to Wreck Ship at the beginning, and they both turned it up. All right, Lies and Gasoline finds Fantoon here, so yeah, that means he's not going to be getting any major items, so this might just be the right call for an incompetent perfectionist. As if it's all about finding that Varia suit. Because no matter what, you've got to go to the bottom of Lower Norfair and defeat the boss there. And I'd much rather do it with a Varia suit. Alright, incompetent perfectionist. Go into Gauntlet with... He's not going to... Maybe he'll do a short charge here. I'm not sure there's room. Alright, he's going through the old-fashioned way. Despite having 5 energy tanks and speed booster. Nice kill. Taking no chances, but yeah, this is gonna be a yeah, unfortunately, Lies and Gasoline failing to get a quick fan tune here. I think this is 4 rounds already. Yeah, I gotta say, in last week's match between McTimothy and the Crane Op, there was a 2-round and a 1-round, and I was super impressed by both of those runners. And yeah, unfortunately, he's getting a bit trolled with slow after slow here, but he's way in the lead. And unfortunately for incompetent perfectionist, Spazer is about the last thing he wanted to see there. I mean, really, there's not much worse items at this point with Plasma Beam. Not what he was hoping to see. Whew. Alright, Lies and Gasoline, 2 bosses down already with a commanding lead. And unfortunately, Gauntlet just not panning out for incompetent perfectionist. Spazer, what a troll. But, you know, only 1 item compared to the 3 located in a wrecked ship. I'm not sure this was the right play, unfortunately. But good on him for going on a route divergence. I expect to see him barrel, go straight for the wrecked ship. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline going through the back door, which I believe to go this way you don't even have to kill Dragon, but he's going for Plasma Beam. What are we gonna see? Now, it's usually at this point in the broadcast, after 2 bosses are down, that I like to take a second and shift focus off the runners for just a minute and thank the organizing crews of an event like this. I've been super impressed by the team at SpeedGaming and the organizers of the Super Metroid Randomizer tournament thus far. I don't want to name anyone by name, just because I might leave somebody out. But both organizing crews have been absolutely wonderful. And I'd like to also extend a big thank you to the trackers tonight. Of course, all the runners participating, 82 of you. Very impressive. And last but not least, to the generous donators for the prize fund, enticing the top names in Super Metroid speedrunning to come out of hiding, give their best in a tournament like this. So, thank you to everyone. Now, back to the runners. Alright, incompetent perfectionist, either going to find Kraid or Ridley here. I guess Ridley, but who knows. Kraid, at least he'll be able to finish the match, and I believe get an item right here. Yeah, and this is a major item, so this could pay off. Unfortunately, though, the wrecked ship will not activate on the... Oh, unfortunately not able to get the quick kill there. Incompetent perfectionist about to show us how to do it old school. Excellent, 2 supers, 1 super right down the gullet, and it's... Oh, he he must not have had a missile at the beginning. Alright, 4 supers. Took him down like a champ. This could be big. And it is huge. Varia suit found behind Kraid in the wrecked ship, which unfortunately is not activated. So, yeah, I believe Incompetent Perfectionist can go check the item, and he most likely will. But, my goodness, this brings excitement back into the match. Lies and Gasoline, I mean, unfortunately, he's hot on his heels, but yeah, he'll be in there. So Ridley, Vanilla, lurking at the bottom of Lower Norfair for us to visit. Lies and Gasoline, and I know there's a lot of fans of this next room. Is this the Forgotten Highway? I don't even know. But just with how streamlined these jumps are coming up, Lies and Gasoline using the space jump. Now, once again, I'll say it, Lies and Gasoline, just impressive tonight. Yeah, absolutely no mistakes. Great routing. Overall, fantastic movement. I mean, Fantoon got away from him a little bit there, but his fights on oh yeah, go right up there and check this. And he's, oh man, unfortunately, I only see this lead for Lies and Gasoline extending, and now that he's getting the Varia suit here, he'll be gunning for Ridley in Lower Norfair. And oh my goodness, gets Ice Beam. Oof. That's go mode right there, guys. He's about to find Varia, and I gotta say, Lies and Gasoline must have a huge smile on his face right now. He knows it. This race could not be going any better. So he's definitely thinking that he's, neck and neck at the worst, if not in the lead. So he'll probably be playing this fairly safe going forward. Yeah, with a great fight to Dragon, I think Lies and Gasoline's definitely got what it takes to taking a safety save just in case this is Ridley. But fortunately, we know that it's Kraid, so I expect to see a quick takedown of Kraid by Lies and Gasoline. I mean, it's been nothing but impressive play thus far. Once again, I had Lies and Gasoline just squeezing into the top 16 in my preseason predictions. But to go into the top 16 in an 82-member tournament, you've got to have 5 wins. That's just the way the math works out. 5 and 2 is the minimum score required to make that top 16. So both of these runners needing a win tonight, and I'm calling it the go big or go home match. If either of these top runners fall to 1 and 2, then they've got to win 4 games in a row to close out the season to even have a shot of making the playoffs. Whew. So Incompetent Perfectionist. Finding a reserve tank, I mean, that is just an absolute drop in the pit of his stomach. He's got the Varia suit, but he's hoping to see Ice as soon as possible. That's pretty much all that he could really hope for at this point. I mean, bomb, spring ball, screw attack, high jump boots, none of them are necessary items to finish the game. Neither is Ice, so... Oof. Alright. Good takedown by Lies and Gasoline. I mean, he's doing great now. He's going to be gunning. We'll go see if he even checks the... because right super is also a major item, but he might not even check it. I mean, this guy's an absolute aggressive. I mean, the only fault I can think of in Lies and Gasoline's strategy so far was picking up so many miners at the beginning of the game, but I mean, we do all get scared when we don't find charge beam early, but I don't know. Could be having even more lead, but even a couple more minutes, but he's looking great so far. I mean, really on point with a backwards ocean fly, just showing off. Yeah, absolutely in control of the match. All right, incompetent perfectionist with both suits. He's got to be feeling good about this match as well. He knows he's still in it, but I mean, with the early death all but erased. But you know, I think the story of this match is going to come down to quality of movement. I mean, that's what I'm seeing so far. Lies and Gasoline just having a little bit of extra boost in room after room. He's shaving off seconds, extending that lead in almost every room with slightly superior motion, so you got to give it to him. Lies and Gasoline has definitely been on the practice ROM, doing seeds in his spare time. I mean, give it up for this guy, looking great tonight. An incompetent perfectionist, for anyone just joining us, he was down to 2 health in the Bat Cave. What a boss coming out of that. Down to 20 health coming out of Wave Hell runs. And then took chain damage down to 48 health at Dragon. I mean, this guy is just having close call after close call. He's sending my heart rate skyrocketing. Man, you've got space jump. But, alright, yeah, bombs is definitely not what he was looking for. Good call here. Hope he got all those. He might have missed a couple. In fact, I think he did, yeah. Missing 5. These guys, screamers or something. Oh my god. Alright. Looking good, though. So, I mean, this Lies and Gasoline is absolutely in go mode, taking a safety save and hurtling to Ridley. Oof! Incompetent perfectionist pulling off a very high but very pretty shine spark through the barriers before the hardest room in the game. That was pretty. First try. Unfortunately, come on, man. This is the hardest room in the game for a reason. You are making us sweat here. I believe each of the enemies in this room does a minimum of 60 damage with each hit. So, trust me, it adds up quick. He's got no reserves. Oof, take it slow, man. This would be a devastating death, because he was not able to save, after getting bombs, but it's not be good. Lies and Gasoline. Uh-oh. So he's about to overtake Incompetent Perfectionist, having defeated another boss. I anticipate them both reaching Ridley at about the same time, and then Incompetent Perfectionist entering into panic mode when seeing that what he's looking for is not behind Ridley. We're most likely not going to be anything worth it there. I'm going to predict high jump boots at Ridley. Good save there. Incompetent Perfectionist still in the lead. Lies and Gasoline got a chance to really show off his skills in the worst room of the game. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't want to speak too early because anything could go wrong, but this was a pretty generous seed for both runners. In fact, I mean, both suits pretty much go mode after 40 minutes, even maybe it was 45, but oof, with 76 health, I mean, he's praying for an energy tank. No, go and check it at least, man. Might be an energy tank, right? Yeah, go. Supers. Yeah, I believe there are energy tanks in minor item locations in the Chozo randomizer. No, there definitely are. We already had one. Oh, taking a tough hit there. Come on, Lies and Gasoline. Yeah, I think this room is definitely awkward without high jump boots. Absolutely. Oh. All right, Incompetent Perfectionist coming up on Ridley. Good save by Lies and Gasoline, but oof, I anticipate a lengthy farm right here. He knows that Ridley's coming. Oof, taking another hit. Yeah, this needs to be a lengthy farm for all you RBO runners out here. I always have RBO is my favorite category. I always end up in this position, but I always end up standing up. I can't press both the sides too much. Yeah, I wonder what the trick for that is. I always end up standing. Yeah, it happened to him as well, but always, and you can't quite farm fast enough when you're standing up. So I always make some mistakes here. Well, he's got charge beam. Yeah, no plasma beam, so he's gonna want to fill up his supers. I mean, Lies and Gasoline with 2 more energy tanks, enough to do stand-up glitch, in fact, and full beam combo, even having the good fortune of not picking up Spazer in Gauntlet. I mean, he's got full beam combo. He's barreling straight in there and taking Ridley down. I mean, barring any unfortunate deaths here, I mean, this is Lies and Gasoline's race to lose. Well, he's still gonna get full health. I mean, with full beam combo, I don't know, I'm not sure he needs it, but I mean, especially with a safety save in the less than 2 minutes ago. But he knows himself better than me. 20 shots for Lies and Gas. Oh, and what did I predict? I said they'd get there at the same time, and here we go. Ridley entrance within 5 seconds of each other. Unfortunately, Incompetent Perfectionist still has not defeated Fantoon. So he's absolutely behind in the big time right now. I mean, no less than 15 minutes. But yeah, looking good in this fight. 30 shots for him. Lies and Gasoline, not even using the full beam combo. What a boss. Absolute dog. Just taking him down. Yeah, great. I mean, Fantoon was okay. Dragon was spectacular with fried shrimp and a real whooping. Ridley, I mean, I think he missed 1 super in there. That was impressive. Great boss fights from Lies and Gasoline. I mean, looking great. Didn't even check the item? What? I'm not sure about that. Come on, man. I mean, what? I mean, you don't even want anything? Oh, what a dog. Leaving Ridley item turned out to be Spring Ball. Jeez, Lies and Gasoline. I mean, hitting every break. He knows he's in go mode. Great spark. 2 energy tanks. Do be careful coming out of here. We do not want to see another 3 Musketeers loss. That would be. We've all been there before. And he definitely does not have enough to Crystal Flash here with 0 supers. He does not. There is no he's gonna be farming up supers in lower Norfair, so yeah, he needs to take this slow. But I mean, not even checking Ridley's item. What a dog. That is impressive. That's why Lies and Gasoline was in my preseason predictions to make the top 16. We'll see if he's got it. First week, he was up against Messer. I had Lies and Gasoline as the favorite in that match, and he had a great showing, coming in first by a clear margin. Apathy Duck in the second week, a strong player, who I also had making the top 16. Unfortunately, a few untimely deaths landed Lies at Gasoline at his current position at 1-1 in the tournament standings. Incompetent Perfectionist, the underdog at this point, but it's not over till Mother Brain's down. He's also sitting at 1-1. For those of you not keeping up with the tournament news, first week against White Mage Becky, who put on a stellar performance and pulled out a big win. Oof, Incompetent Perfectionist not looking good through there. He's got to be careful coming out because things can go wrong. And he's had a couple close calls already. Yeah, good. Thank God he took a safety save. Now, Lies and Gasoline, not checking Ridley's item, but still checking whatever that one's even called. I'm not sure about that, but all right. So yeah, Incompetent Perfectionist, unfortunately taking a big loss to White Mage Becky in the first week, was down 0-1. It showed us that he's definitely here for the rest of the tournament with a big win against Skarsnik in the second week. I had him as the favorite for that match, and Incompetent Perfectionist delivered. So both of our runners sitting at 1-1. This is the go big or go home match, because if either of them falls to 1-2, I mean, it's the chance of making the playoffs, and that's really what we're all here for, are out the window. But it's all for fun, not for the competition, right? All right. Yeah, Lies and Gasoline in absolute go mode. I mean, he can take down the Metroids. He's got full bean combo from Mother Brain, 7 E-tanks. Is he really going to show off and do stand-up glitch? Oof, maybe. But he knows he's definitely at worst neck and neck, because I don't think he's taken a death. One short unfortunate reset checking ice, which turned out to be really the better play anyway. So yeah, Lies and Gasoline is feeling good right now. At the 1 hour mark, oh my goodness. Here we go, Incompetent Perfectionist. Take down this, unfortunately, he's only got Wave and Spazer. So he's just drawn the short end of the stick when it's come to the random items today. He checked Gauntlet. He checked, maybe that was Spazer. Well, he also checked Ridley, which, my gosh, Lies and Gasoline. Skipping the Ridley item, which is a major item included in the Chozo randomizer. What a dog. Lies and Gasoline showing us how it's done. On the vanilla map, just racing through here, straight up through the shaft. Alright, Incompetent Perfectionist has got one boss left, and I just said it, but I'll say it again. It's never over till Mother Brain's down. Oof. Where is Screw Attack, I wonder? Hoda Ruby missiles, yeah, you're right, that is what they're called. But, yeah, Screw Attack. Hard to say. I mean, we saw Shack Tool. We saw Hmm. What items do we not see, and which we will not see? Because both these runners are in go mode. Well, we never saw Croc, and we won't see him, so yeah, I would say maybe Screw Attack is at Croc. But who knows? Alright, Incompetent Perfectionist. Yeah, good safety save. Filling up all energy tanks and ammo. Yeah, no issues to speak of for Lies and Gasoline. Sitting pretty. I mean, what I can only call an extremely impressive run. I mean, you know he's been practicing. I mean, great routing. He hasn't paused to think for more than 5 seconds the entire run. Just one correct decision after another, and I mean, we can say the RNG went his way, but luck comes to those who prepare, and I think he's had a great strategy. Competent Perfectionist, finding an energy tank, and oh, that was about as close to a soft locked as I've seen. Oof. Yeah, if you don't have enough energy to get through there, and you can get stuck in between those speed things, and soft lock right there, and yeah, a couple of us have unfortunately been there before, so that was a close call. And just Incompetent Perfectionist keeping us on our toes tonight. For those of you just tuning in, let me remind you, he was down to 2 energy in the Bat Cave. My heart was racing, barely pulled it through. He was down to 20 energy coming out of wave hell runs. He got chain damage on Dragon down to 48. And just now, almost soft locking in Meridia. And you know what? Nothing has slowed him down. Not a single one. He's only had 1 death the entire run. I mean, I gotta say, unfortunately, he's not without bombs. Yeah, it's Lies and Gasoline has got to use power bombs to even get out. So well played by Lies and Gasoline. I bet he's gonna show us an expertly done. Well, no high jump boots, so yeah, we may see an obligatory baby sacrifice here, but yeah, Lies and Gasoline. I mean, this is his race to lose, but yeah, looking good. A very impressive run. So, but I got to give it to Incompetent Perfectionist. The run of close calls. So I think he knows what he's gonna be practicing this week. Most likely is hell runs, because they're too many close calls. But you got to give it to him. I mean, only 1 death, unfortunate death at the very beginning, which barely set it back. So yeah, Incompetent Perfectionist will most likely, I expect to see him hitting G4, the golden 4, with 4 bosses down, by the time that Lies and Gasoline is hitting the ship. But I'd better not get ahead of myself here. Alright, Incompetent Perfectionist. Can he show us a 2-round? Personally, my best ever is a 3-round. Only happened once. PB has a 4-round. Incompetent Perfectionist. Oh no! This fight got a little bit away from Lies and Gasoline. I think it ended up being a 5-round, actually. Yeah, it did not look especially polished, unfortunately. Yeah, it was. But incompetent perfectionist needs to. I mean, he's not in any danger here, but he's got to get a move on, just in case something unfortunate happens to Lies and Gasoline here. Yeah, full beam combo. I mean, he's looking good with 6 health. Would he dare? Oh, all right. Stand-up glitch is out, and that might even be better. Oof. Well, let's not speak too soon. One unfortunate. I don't even want to say it. Oof, getting absolutely pummeled by the onion rings and changing strategy. Oof, making us sweat, but I mean, he had 3 energy tanks, so yeah. Lies and Gasoline, absolutely impressive run, likely taking the win here, which will improve him to 2-1 on the tournament, in prime position to make a case for himself in the final 16. He'll have to win 3 out of the next 4, but I'm counting him up for it. Incompetent Perfectionist is likely coming away today with a 1-2 record in the tournament, and that puts him in a tough spot. His next match is going to, in fact, he'll have to win 4 in a row to make the playoffs. And with the top talent that we've been seeing in this tournament, I mean, absolutely fantastic play from every runner, no matter what skill level. And with that much competition, I think 4 wins in a row is a tall order. Yeah, very, very well done by Lies and Gasoline here. A clean Mother Brain 3. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's yeah. In fact, both Mother Brain 1 and 2 kind of getting away from him here. 3 energy tanks down. Good lord. Excellent. All right, and he's gone. He's gone back to the beginner's way. That's also what I do, and I'm sure a lot of you listening do too. Alright, Incompetent Perfectionist making his way to G4. I mean, he definitely with only 1 death, and oh no, he's not. He's going to check Plasma. Oh no. Yeah, he doesn't fancy himself against Mother Brain with only Spazer and Wave, unfortunately. Lies and Gasoline, nice charge, looking good. Yeah, absolutely textbook randomizer on the Chozo level from Lies and Gasoline, and I mean, didn't even check the Ridley item, which is definitely a major. I mean, my god, what a dog. I mean, as soon as he hit go mode, he just absolutely barreled for the finish line. Yeah, totally textbook randomizer from Lies and Gasoline here. Impressive stuff. Can't wait to congratulate him. Alright, let's... if I can oof. Incompetent Perfectionist, not finding what he was looking for, resetting. Oof, on it, needs to head for G4, but... I'll call this, for Incompetent Perfectionist, the 1-word summary: close call. Actually 2 words, but close calls. The run of close calls. Lies and Gasoline. This would be an absolute textbook randomizer. So There's my 2-word summaries. Impressive. Finishing in 110. That's for a tournament of this difficulty. That's an absolutely impressive finish. I mean, very few resets, not a single death in the whole run. Textbook from Lies and Gasoline. Whew. Well, unfortunately, that didn't quite get my heartbeat running as much as I hoped it would, but it was great. All right, someone has come in. Lies and Gasoline, are you here?
Hi, yeah.
Man, absolutely awesome run. I just did a 1-word summary for the audience, and I said textbook. Man, just from beginning to finish, man. Very impressive.
I don't know. I forgot about Dragon coming back down, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, maybe you forgot about it, but man, you went right to the right spots. The RNG totally went your way.
Yeah.
You made the right decisions. You were 0 deaths the entire run.
Oh,
it was
really?
yeah. I mean, I don't think you had one, man. It was 0 deaths, good safety saves. I mean, sure, man. A couple things got away from you here and there, but I thought that was totally textbook. Great stuff, man. Moving to 2-1 at a very important match.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for sure, man. I thought it was a pretty generous seed, actually. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought so too. I needed that Varia for Go mode, and it just happened to be it was vanilla, right? It was behind Kraid, and
was it now?
So I had
maybe you're right. Yeah,
but Kraid was in wreck ship. Was it right? Because Kraid was in wreck ship.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what it was. Yeah, Kraid was in wreck ship and he was behind it. And man, I can't believe you skipped the Ridley item. Man, what a boss move.
What would it have been that I needed?
No, you didn't need anything, yeah. But I was just, my heart was beating like, oh, what a dog move. He's going right for it.
Maybe an E-tank, but whatever.
Yeah, E-tank, I don't know. Yeah, maybe high jump oops would have been nice. But
jump.
actually, it was spring ball. So because incompetent perfectionist did get it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
where was high jump? I never got high jump. I forgot to look.
No, it's going over right now, and I totally missed it. Somebody, someone asked where Spazer was. Spazer was in Gauntlet? Really? No. Somebody asked where, Screw Attack was. Screw at Gravity. Yeah, so nobody checked Gravity. Nobody checked Croc. Man, totally textbook. Lots of impressive play.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is that, I mean, the reason you won was just slightly better movement throughout the entire run. Incompetent perfectionist took 1 death early, but losing about 4 minutes, but that was it. And then it really just came down to you were a bit faster in every room.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm not confident about my movement, and that's good to know. You know.
I kept saying, yeah, man, Lies and Gasoline has been practicing. He's been getting ready for this tournament. He wants to make the playoffs.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, so to make the playoffs, you have to have 5 wins. So sitting at 2-1, you got to get 3 out of the next 4. So I want to see it, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I had you in my preseason playoff bracket. So
really?
hope you're gonna make it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm not sure if incompetent perfectionist is going to join us. Oh well, just speak of the devil.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. or Mrs. Incompetent Perfectionist? Nice to, Mr. Incompetent Perfectionist, nice to see you. we were just having a little bit of talk about the run. Man, yours was absolutely full of highlights, man. I mean,
Thank you.
I did a one word summary for the audience right at the end, and I said, "Incompetent perfectionist, close call." Man,
Yeah.
let me just name a couple. You went down to 2 energy in the bat cave, barely made it through with the farm. I mean, we were all on the edge of our seats. My heart rate was way up. Then you went for a wave hell run, went down to 20 health coming out, and still hitting enemies. Man, we were all jumping up and down. Third, you got chain damage on Dragon, and you were
Yeah.
right at the end of Dragon. Huge chain damage. Ended up with 48 health, and we're oh my gosh, that would have been a huge death. And then almost soft locked, come in Meridia, trying to do an energy of a shine spark up straight up to the ammo, and so we were all on the edge of our seats for those, men. But I mean, but you didn't. But none of them took you down, and you just kept powering through. So then I don't think you did anything wrong per se, man. Great routing, great
I can
play,
tell you what I did
good
wrong.
run, man.
I can tell
What
you
was that?
exactly what I did wrong. Three big things. One, the early death. That was stupid. I got used to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, the big hoppers, but that was only a 3 minute loss. It was
Right.
okay. I think you got right back into it.
Right. But I've been used to where area and light area, that door is just openable
Mm,
right away. So I
sure.
forgot I had to kill them all. So that was just a dumb
Mm,
mistake. And
is
then
that why? Yeah, I didn't quite catch that.
right, yeah, like and then so the other big thing is I almost went up to peep the boss at wrecked ship when I came back up for alpha
Okay.
power bombs, and if I
Yeah,
had that, that would have
that would
been
have been a
huge.
great thing. I
Yeah,
was actually, if you watch the replay, as you're going up there, I'm saying, go check the rep ship, man. Come on, go check it.
I was
And
going
we were
to,
all
and
doing it.
then
Yeah.
yeah, I got cold feet. I just got cold feet. I don't know.
Yeah, because neither of you went for the wrecked ship early.
Right.
You both checked the power bombs, then went down X-ray,
Yeah.
and then it was pretty much the same route until 30 minutes in, and then a couple differences, but not too many. So
And then the
yeah,
very
that's true.
last really super dumb thing that I did, which was
What was
just
that?
exhausted race brain and panic at waiting to see that dot done from
Mm.
Lies and Gasoline, was I went to check plasma hoping for ice or
Sure.
plasma
Oh yeah, that's
and
exactly what I thought you were looking
forgot
for. Yeah.
and I forgot that I had no way out with the beam with the attacks. I didn't have screw attack,
Oh
didn't have
yeah.
any way to kill those guys. And so
I
that
think a
was
pseudo
really
screw
stupid
is
dumb.
possible. Isn't a? I think a pseudo screw is
No,
possible, but then your health is going to be dying.
right. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been brutal. It might have killed. I mean, there was an
Yeah,
energy
that's
tank there. If
tough.
I'd known that going in, I could have maybe gone all the way down, then grabbed the tank and finished the job. But I didn't even know that. So today I learned.
I forget where ice and plasma were, but they were found. Lies and gasoline found them pretty early.
Yeah.
Plasma
So
was
and
at Shack Tool, and Ice was at
oh, that's right.
Ice was where did I find? Oh,
Yeah,
Ice was in Wreck Ship.
in wreck ship. Yeah, yeah. So those were two great finds, and you just went right to them. So that was pretty good. And unfortunately, you checked Gauntlet relatively early in Competent Perfectionist, but that just didn't pan out. I think it was Spacer, and it turned
Yeah.
out to be kind of a waste of time.
Right. I mean,
So
it
yeah,
probably kept me alive in some of those moments you were describing earlier because I had not just the plain
yeah,
wave or plain.
close calls. Those were amazing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought I did all right there in the middle, and before I did the plasma check, I was thinking, okay, I didn't see the dot done yet. I'm thinking, okay, I'm heading to
Yeah.
G4. I might be all right. But then I'm thinking, do I want to shoot Mother Brain 10,000 times? I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
we were worried about it, but you had a lot of supers. I mean, yeah, it
yeah,
would have been tough. But yeah, the truth of the matter is that Lies and Gasoline put together a very impressive run tonight.
can't wait to watch.
I called it textbook. I described it as a textbook run. It was really good the whole way through. The RNG totally went his way. Had great routing mostly from start to finish. So, I mean, unfortunately, you were up against a pretty tough brick wall tonight.
That's fine. I'm GG and Lies and Gasoline. I can't wait to watch what you did.
Yeah, GG.
That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's fine, and yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win the next 4 races. But you know, I'm happy to be here. It's so much fun, and I've learned a ton. I can't wait to watch back this race. I've learned more from watching the chat of races than anything else because there's just so many amazing people watching every single race, and so
yeah,
it's just
definitely.
It's really an honor to be here racing with any of you guys. So thank you very much.
Definitely. Yeah, and just to mention, yeah, Tracy M put in the chat that speed or pseudo screw will kill the whatever those the pirates in plasma. So in fact, man, I think you could have done charges at the bottom and taken them down fairly easily with that.
Yeah, I could.
So, but yeah, so keep that in mind for next time, everybody. If you have speed, you can do it. The aqua pirates, yeah.
The pain is a teacher. I will never forget the lessons I've learned in this tournament so far. For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I think you both put together a pretty impressive run tonight, and so unfortunately, one had to come out the victor. So it's going to be an amazing tournament going forward, I gotta say.
Yeah, can't wait.
Excellent. So yeah, the last thing we need to do is just say a thank you to all the organizers one last time. So just to the organizers at SpeedGaming and at the Super Metroid Randomizer. Thanks to all the runners, our tracker and organizers for tonight, who are behind the scenes, making it enjoyable for all of us. And thank you to all the donations for the prize fund for this amazing tournament. So yeah, anything you guys would like to say as a final word?
No, just thanks for commentating. Thanks to the tracker, and appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
super fun, man.
Same. Thank you, everybody.
Excellent. Well, tonight was my second time commentating. It was a lot of fun. So let's I'm gonna try to keep doing it for the rest of the tournament. So all right, I think we can call it there with everybody. So thanks to everyone. Congratulations to Lies and Gasoline. Moving on to the next round. And thank you very much to Incompetent Perfectionist for a great run. So, all right, see everyone next mission.